to go. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. New York's got it now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Dallas has it in the open ice. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Coughs it up on the play. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Now he slides it up to Fox. Moves inside! And that's broken up. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, what a save in front! Feeds it on over to Duchesne. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Dumba. What save by the goalie.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
New York's got it in the neutral zone. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! New York's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Quick feed to Cooley. To the front! And he takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Hito. The Rangers working around near the back end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dumba. New York's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Trouba. And he moves it up to Kakko. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tap dances around the check. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Stars get a hold of the draw. Good hit on the play. Here's a short pass. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. Another pass. Oh, that play is disconnected. Through center along the wing. Moves by the check. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Moves it to Brodzinski. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Jones. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Still has possession. Dallas gains the zone. The Stars played along the boards. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Poked away in the offensive zone by Heiskanen. Big-time defensive play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Heiskanen. Drives it to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger. There's back-to-back saves.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. On the one-timer. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, second period underway where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And he takes the feed. And they extend. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Panarin. Dallas has the puck. Across the line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Dallas plays it against the boards. On the one-timer. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Stars take it along the wall. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pushes it across to Trouba. Quick pass to Trocheck. Puts it on net. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Stankoven. New York's got possession at center. To his teammate. There's a chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And he hangs on to the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
More than half the period left to play. The Rangers now lead by 2. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Dallas on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Rangers take it across the line. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Forces the turnover. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Big time stop there. Oh, wow, another great stop. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Drills him. Look at this. Offside the call as the official stops the play. More than half the period has expired. The Rangers are up 3-1. Borks won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends it over to Brodzinski. Moves it to the middle. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. New York's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Johnston. From point blank. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Now a quick pass to Fox. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Dallas plays it along the wing. Here he is in front. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Takes it and looks ahead. And the crowd urging for scores! And they beat the buzzer again right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Trocheck's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Rangers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Rangers win the draw here shorthanded. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Fox. Pass to Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ben. And he keeps possession. Oh, and he lifts.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Quick shot. They score. And they convert with the man advantage. Dallas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
The Rangers win it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Hintz setting up against the wall. One-time blast. Off target. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Drives to the page. He scores! He gives the hat-trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Oh, look at this. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
53 seconds.
Duchesne's one possession. Dallas has it against the half wall. A chance in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Wow, the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Jones. The Rangers have it now. Chance in front. Blocked by Ottinger.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Solid check to slow him down. Passes the puck over to Panarin. Here they come on the rush. Too much traffic in the lane.
The Bushkin's looking pretty banged up out there, James.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. He's got a step! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Stars gain control of the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
The Bushking's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He's injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Carrick's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Rangers grab possession with the puck. Great read with the stick. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds the puck to Hintz. Gaining momentum up along the side. New York's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Fox. Quick feed down low. And he shuts the door on that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dallas wins the face-off. Slides it across to Stankoven. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Kako stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Back at the point, he set it up. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Knocked away by Schneider. Dallas gets a hold of it. Quick pass across to Blackwell. Kicks off the coverage. It's out, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Sabinajad's won the draw at center. And that pass is redirected. Lafreniere's got the puck along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. No room for that one to get. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Trocheck's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Stars filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it...
day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. Chase in front, and that doesn't connect. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Good use of the body on the play. Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's a short pass to Sabinishad. New York's got it along the wall. Puts it towards the net. Gets in the lane with the body. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Smith. And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. Bumped off the puck. Dishes it to Iafallo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Kreider's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Smith. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Trouba. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. The Rangers played along the wing. Takes the feed. The Rangers have it from the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Jones to the back end. He tips it. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Big time stop. DeMello's lugging the puck. New York's ready to go on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fleury. We got a whistle offside the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? New York's won it. Taken by Lafreniere. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Turns it aside. Fleury's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Fox has got the puck now in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. And he takes the dish. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. The Jets' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. And that was stopped. New York's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Lindgren. With possession along the wall. Trocheck's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kreider. And he coughs it up with the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
The Rangers have it now. DeMello's lugging the puck. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the wall. Steps in front of it for the block. Works it across to Jones. Tries to get the puck to Vesey. And that's knocked away by Gustafsson. Oh, look at this chance. Avoids the poke check. Shot attempt completely fails on that. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Rangers have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hellebuck. Moves the puck. Velarde's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't get it to go. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Snapper from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a chance. Goalie with the stop.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he had the answer on that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Passes it over. Moves it to Lindgren. Poked away by Ehlers. Taken along the wall by Trouba. Kreider's got it against the boards. Oh, big-time save by Hellebuck. Here's a chance. Oh, it stops it again. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Ehlers. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Oh, just a textbook hit. Slides it across. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nemestikov's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. New York's on the attack. Feeds it over. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Nemestikov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Fleury's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a denial by Shesterkin. Here's a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that.
Oh, save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The setters will glide into the dot.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Dismiss that chance. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. stick. Gets a piece of it and they play on.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Quick pass to Zibanejad. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Dishes it off. Walks the line here. Pokes it away in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Sidesteps the check. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net. It's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Scheifele's won the draw. And a stiff break setup. On the attack along the boards. Off the deflection. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Winnipeg's won the faceoff at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Winnipeg's looking to break out. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Hellebuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And he makes the save on that play. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Takes the pass. New York's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that skips out of the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Great pressure to force the turnover by Smith. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Denies him with the save. Handles the puck.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight, and he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Scheifele's got the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Jets are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that hit on the play. Slips by the check. Tremendous stuff by Hellebuck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
New York's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck grab by Sandberg. Ehlers picking up steam. Great pass from off the right side. Passes it over. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. The Jets have it against the wall. Lowry's got it along the wing. Handles that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Hedo's going to play it against the half wall. Schneider's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Puck picked up by Hedo. Now a quick pass to Kako. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabs the puck in the corner. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Puck sent over to Miller. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick snap! Oh, it's denied by Shesterkin.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Nearing the point. Takes the feed. On-man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. A chance. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuck.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Taken by Jones. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Rangers move it in. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hellebuck. Receives the pass. Handles the pass at center. Takes it to the front. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Winnipeg's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunity.
The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And that's turned aside. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Makes some space. Turns it away. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Centering feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Ottinger. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Oh, look at this. Avoids the defender. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the puck leaves the zone. The Stars gain possession. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Slides it diagonally to Iafallo. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. And he takes the feed. Grabbed in the open ice by Duchesne. Here's a short pass to Harley. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player in front. And he loses control of the puck. Winnipeg's in transition. Big winner on the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Doesn't go. Ben's got it to the side. A chance behind the net. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, hits the post. Trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And now he moves it to Niederreiter. The Stars grab possession with the puck. Passes on over to Marchment. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Stars finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barron. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Denies him. He got all of it. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gustafsson. And now he angles it across to Connor. Picks off the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Velarde. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Good stop by Ottinger. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottinger's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he passes it up ahead to Connor. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides the puck over. Dallas plays it along the wing. Pionk's got it in the defensive zone. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Blazing
from the pack with his feet. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Stars get a hold of the draw. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Iafallo. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Slides by the check. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denied by the defender. Grabbed along the boards by Harley. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Sandberg. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. The Jets played along the boards. He got all of that one. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marchment. An easy save by Ottinger.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a shot! And he was ready for that one.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Over the line they come. Quick pass to Harley. Hammers one at the net. Denied by the defender. Nice block. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Stars gain control of the puck. There's a hit on the play. Drives to the sweet spot. And he makes the save on that play. Fleury's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Loses the coverage there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stars! The goal puts them in front.
Now they're in front, James, with lots of energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but will have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Stars win the faceoff. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big play inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Hintz plays it against the boards. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Solid hit on that play. The Stars are in transition. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Cuts into the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dallas has it against the half wall. Stones him on the play. Slides the puck to Iafallo. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Hammers it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Winnipeg's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. The Jets take it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Steele. They go on the attack through center. Sends it in front. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Blackwell's got it in the defensive end. Dallas is on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? They've got an odd man rush here. Across the line. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's power play had some chances, but they still are down a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Oh, he makes another save! And he can't hang on after that hit. Right on the doorstep. Denies it in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Jets have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Oh, what a hit along the wall. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Ben's won the draw at center. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to DeMello. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Taken along the wall by Harley. And it's a quick pass to Seguin. Fires it. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Quick pass across to Sandberg. Big time stop with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stars win the face-off. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it to Labushkin. Shot! And turns aside the slapper with ease. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Takes the feed from the wing. The Jets looking against the half wall. Ottinger's gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves the puck over to Stankoven. Moves it to Marchment. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Off a stick. Handles the pass. Takes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, that's a good hit. The Jets have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Nice stop by Ottinger. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Ben. Gaining momentum up along the side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Connors stick handling in his own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. deserved.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Quick pass to Hardy. Stars! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Final minute to go here in the third. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the pass. He grabs the puck here on the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck grabbed by Nemesnikov. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Stars have it now. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ehlers. Looking to make something happen at center. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Steele. The Stars have it behind the cage. That knocks it off the puck. And one last save. Oh, he needed to make one save with time running down. The horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Stars looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities and they Welcome to EA Sports. We're in Dallas, Texas tonight where the Stars are ready to shine on the ice. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Dallas plays it against the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Moves into the slot. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here he is with the backhander. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Picked up along the boards by Johnston. Moves it over to Heiskanen. And he slides it quickly to Lindell. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. And that puck check ends that breakaway.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
That's a great save.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Takes possession. Scores, and Big D delivers. The Stars are first to lift the land tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck picked up by Jones. Hito's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Feeds it over. Back to the blue line. Good stop by Ottinger. Takes the feed from his netminder. Slides the puck over to Blackwell. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it over to Kakko. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's stolen by Kakko. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he shut the door on that last play. Moves the puck across to Dumba. Look out. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Hyle's got the puck in his own zone. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And he's ridden off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Kreider. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the skis. Oh, another dialed-in save. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Big-time collision there. Carrying it, looking. Over to the front. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Stars take control of the faceoff. The Rangers gain possession. New York's looking to break out. Quick feed to Carrick. Goes right to the crease. Makes a save. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Just wide. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Great heads-up play with the stick by Heiskanen. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Strong defensive effort. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces all alone. Oh, a great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James. Calm.
He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah?
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Gets it over to Duchesne. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kako. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him!
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Smith. The Stars get a hold of it. Gains the zone from the right. And that's intercepted by Trouba.
The Rangers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Works it across to Marchment. Breakaway. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
And it's just doing the goaltender. You got to get a shot off and coming in from behind because there's no time.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Still lots of time left in the period. The Stars are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Duchesne's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Stop that one. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Big time hit on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Standing tall with the save. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Here's a short pass to Miller. The Rangers played along the wing. Takes a shot. Ottinger's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Heedles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Blocked in traffic. Feeds it to Dadonov. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And he takes the dish. Quick shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. The Rangers carried along the wall. The Stars will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. More than half the frame has been played here. Dallas leads it 2-1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that pass goes off a stick. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Ottinger is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And loses possession after a solid hit. New York's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to Carrick. Blocked in traffic. From the top of the offensive zone here. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. And that's stolen by Harley. Look out. Grabbed along the board by Johnston. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Pokes the puck away. Slides it over with pace to Stankoven. The Rangers have it against the wall. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Dallas gains a hold of it. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Rocked him in the open ice. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. The Stars kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. With possession along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Tosses it on all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Cooley. A little banging and crashing now. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. Heiskanen's almost out of the box.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Cuts to the front. Denies him in close.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Jones. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Hintz.
The Stars' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Stars lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Lays the body.
Fox is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Puck grabbed by Carrick. Taken by Vesey. Good check, frees the puck up. Passes it over to Lyubushkin. Quick feed to Seguin. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Stars gain control of the puck. And he takes a shot. Huge stop by Shesterkin. Dallas has it in the open ice. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bork. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the back half of this period, the Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Moves the puck. Bork's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores! Off the one-timer out here.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Puck picked up by Trouba. The Rangers will play it from the corner. What a steal in his own end. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Through center. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. The one-time blast. Oh, a reactionary save. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. And now he passes up to Robertson. Cut into the front of the net. And he makes the easy save. Shot in front. And there's another stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Makes his presence known on the ice. In close. How did he stop that one? Big stop by the keeper.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives it to the crease. Scores! They strike on candidates. 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. Takes the pass. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Now a quick pass to Cooley. Across the line. Dallas has it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he comes up with it.
Shesterkin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
There he is. He's got a step. Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most important,
Seconds and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one. Dallas and the coaching staff have to be pleased with the results that they saw because they were the better team statistically in those categories, Cheryl.
yeah, they definitely were at the face.
here. They are about to drop the puck. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puck grabbed by the Frenier. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's to Scheifele. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers. The Jets crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body.
Morrissey's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it.
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Heedle's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Heedle's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Jones. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Dishes it off. Denies him on the slapper. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. Centering pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. New York's got it near the point. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Brzezinski. Shakes himself free. Back to the point it goes. Takes the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Appleton. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Oh, look at this, Cheryl. This is like bodyguard style.
Yeah, he's declining the invitation, but who's stepping in? His buddies tag teaming right now.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Rangers showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Sandberg's got it in the offensive end. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a chance. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lowry's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Poked away at center ice. Taken along the wall by Miller. New York's got control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get from the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Sends it across. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Beatles won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Slides the puck across to Scheifele. That's a solid hit. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. That's a double shot off the irons.
Velarde's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Winnipeg's on the attack. Shot! That save it a beaut.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butter. You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up? Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Rangers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here he is on the tip. Tries to get the puck over to Connor. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Passes it to Lafreniere. Shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. The Rangers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Lindgren's moving it ahead. Puck picked up by Trocheck. Rocks him. On the attack along the boards. There's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. He's got a step. Oh! No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. Winnipeg's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past. It's not about the future. It's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Capo's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Jones. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Playing big in the moment there. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Poked away at center by Niederreiter. Denied by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Angles it over to Barron. He got all of that hit. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here they are on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. And a great save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Winnipeg's on the attack. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front. The Rangers play it near the point. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And banks off a stick in traffic. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Pass across to Iafallo. Puts it on net. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Oh, turns it aside once again. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. New York's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Puck grabbed by Smith. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. There's the collision. Nasty hit along the wall. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one. Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it across the blue line. Fantastic! Way to complete the rush. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Gains the zone through center. Lindgren's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Smith's taking it from his own end. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass back to the point. Moves it to Lindgren. The Rangers played along the boards. And that's stopped by Hellebuck. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Taken by Morrissey. And now it's over to Lowry. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Plus another! And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Feeds it over to Iafallo. And that one's picked off. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the stop on that play. Denies the shooter on that play. Miller's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Flips it on net. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin. Passes it over. Picked up by Miller. Dishes it to Keppo. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Jets gain possession. Quick pass to DeMello. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it out fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looks. Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Winnipeg's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck picked up by Schneider. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he turned that one aside.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Herrick's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a shot. Glove save. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Gustafson's won the faceoff. Receives the pass. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, great save by Shesterkin. And it's a quick pass to Kako. Shot! Hellebuck's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. And that one's turned away.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, it stops him again. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Big time stop there. There's back-to-back saves. And he slides it quickly to Truba. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scheifele's got it in the defensive end. Iafallo's got the puck. Hammers a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The gloves making it look easy on the play. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Winnipeg's offense came out like gangbusters. Then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit. And are dialed in that sequence of saves. I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Moves it around along the half wall. Heiskanen's got the puck from the back end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Offside the call, will get a reset. Hintz gains possession at center ice. Fires it, and that's denied by Hellebuck. Quick pass to Pionk. Tries to get it to Lowry. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Fantastic save! He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Hintz has it along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
What a goal! Dallas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
And that's a smart heads-up play by DeMello.
Hellebuck's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Duchesne's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. The Stars looking against the half wall. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dallas really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. Nemestikov's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Too many bodies in the way. Nemestikov's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And he dodges the poke check there. A chance in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Across the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Hellebuck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Still has possession. Directed over to Duchesne. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Broken up with a stick. In front on the tip. Nice save off the tender's pad. Tries to get it over to Marchment. Dallas plays it along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I loved his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Jostles the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Puts it on net. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Moves the puck to Connor. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Jets are getting called for boarding on the play. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here.
There's another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Slides it on over to Marchment. And he cuffs it up with the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Marchment. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Here's a chance. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. Picked up along the wall by St. Coben. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Across the line from center. Puck grabbed by Ben. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Shot deflect. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Ottinger's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Jostled off the puck. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a
positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And here's the pass to Robertson. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the front. Scores! Dallas has to feel good about their game tonight. Look at the score here, Cheryl, in period number 2. I would think, dare I say, even the coaches might be pleased.
I would say so. Also, have a look at the shot clock. I mean, they just dominated in that area as well. And typically speaking, if you find quantity and quality and combine them together, you're going to have a huge score.
Looks to pass it to Morrissey. Here's a chance. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Archer.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Steps in with the block. The Jets look to start the transition game. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And he easily stops that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Jets haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Connor's got the puck in his own zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Velarde's gained the line and on the attack. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Drills them. Grabbed in the open ice by Morrissey. Now over to Lindell. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Change up, come on.
Taken by Lowry.
Heiskanen's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And the puck's booted away. Slides it diagonally to Stankoven. And that's deflected. Lets it fly. And that's blocked from someone in front. To the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the
Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! The Jets are playing from the defensive zone. Here they come. Shot! Oh, how did he get it? Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous stop of the play.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but having some help in front of him. I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck picked up by Miller. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puts it on net. Maintains control of the puck. The Jets gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Steele. Moves it to Appleton. And that's poked away by Lindell. Sends it over to Seguin. And now he tries to get it across to Dadonov. Juking and jiving and shakes off the check. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And a great save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, solid save by Ottinger. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Grabs the puck out center. Shakes off the coverage. And that's poked away.
Dallas has put their top line out there, and this is a good coaching decision. Listen, they've been away throughout the...
Save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gives up the body for the block. Answered the call on that play. Quick pass to Shifley. Good stand-up hit on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Quick feed to Hartley. And that's picked up by Connor. Shot! Oh, serves up. Blockers for dinner with that stop.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Stars were incredibly efficient in the shot department tonight here, Cheryl, and they come away with the win.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that in terms of scoring efficiency. They really chose their spots well. They looked to drive the paint.